I'm going to use this half round tacked into place just to hold this section of the wall together. I don't think it's going to move, but if I put this here, it'll help it from moving any further than it might otherwise have. These are my mom's favorite lights, and I just realized that the cord is on the other side. Safety first. Always look for electrical connections before you make the cut. Safety starts with you. Obviously not me. Is this a log cabin or a submarine? Well, while I'm waiting to hear back from Donna and Clark about the Jobber 100, a family friend was nice enough to loan me his Jobber 200, which is a fantastic little mill. Bandsaw mill, the one that I'm waiting on, will be is a chainsaw mill. I haven't run this mill for almost about a year. Oh, actually, a little less. I built this one in the spring of 2020, and I'll put a clip to it here. While that's playing. Oh, it didn't work. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little clip of the structure I built last spring with this very mill, which I am fortunate enough to use again while I'm waiting for my chainsaw mill to arrive. Let's see if I can't get this baby fired up and mill some planks for a door for the cabin. You know, there's something funny that happens sometimes when you're filming, is you press record, or you think you press record, and you walk away from it, and then when you come back to it after you've done a bunch of stuff, and you go, oh, I wonder how well that turned out. Was I standing in the right spot? Was I actually filming? Yeah. So I missed a little chunk of this. We'll carry on now. Welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. Sometimes it's annoying when you walk away from something and realize you've only adjusted half of it after the fact. What you missed earlier when I thought I was recording and wasn't, was that I had a very crooked log on the mill. It was set up in such a way where I couldn't actually bring the cutter past it, so I had to do a little bit of messing around with it. It's been about a year since I run this mill, so I was a little out of practice and had to brush up. Normally I'm able to get quite a bit more lumber out of a log that size, but it was really crooked. So if you look at some of the ends here, like, that's one end of it, and then as you move towards the center of the log, it got so thin that it broke. And then on the other side of it, there was a great big hump in the middle of the log, and then as you get further to the end, tapers off to almost nothing. So you kind of got to get rid of these uneven slabs, and then you're left with a relatively uniform piece to work with in the middle. So I did manage to get one nice 4x4. Man, that grain sure pops, doesn't it? If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I can use all the help I can get. See you tomorrow.